As you come down the hair, you may find you may need to use a clip just to hold the section of hair up out of the way. As the style of the hair now is going to be graduated into the nape of the neck, I'm going to stop using a piggyback wind, as I don't need added extra volume to come down into this section of the hair. So I'm just going to change my wind to a directional wind. As you can see from there, we have our piggyback wind. You have 2 rods sitting at the root and 1 sitting on the back of those. I'm going to follow this wind through the rest of the hair now. When we get to this section of hair here, as before on the back section, I said that I wasn't going to use a piggyback wind because I didn't need extra volume here. Because the hair is graduated down, I'm going to follow that same pattern through here, just a normal directional wind. So we have a piggyback wind around the head. Okay, now that we've done that, we're going to apply the perm lotion. So remember your PPE and gown up. Okay, we're now going to apply barrier cream around the client's hairline, making sure that we don't apply any of the cream on the actual hair. And then a slightly damp piece of cotton wool. Make sure when you use an acid perm that you mix it directly before you're going to use the lotion. An acid perm doesn't have a very long shelf life, so once you've opened it and activated it, you need to discard the lotion straight away. Always mix using manufacturer's requirements and use their development time as well. Okay. When you've activated your lotion, make sure each curler is saturated. Try not to squirt the lotion on in one go, because otherwise it will run and you may get it into clients' eyes. I recommend that you squirt the bottle over the head approximately 3 or 4 times, making sure you've covered each curler. And because this is a piggyback wind, you have to remember to lift up the curler that you've got placed on top of the others, making sure that each curler is covered. When you're satisfied that each curler has been saturated, process according to manufacturer's requirements. As I said earlier, most acid perms require heat. This perm doesn't. Thank you. The perm lotion will now start to enter through the cuticles of the hair, entering into the cortex, where the polypeptide chains are held up by disulfide bonds and hydrogen bonds. The lotion will start to penetrate the disulfide bonds and the hair will start to mould into its new position. We'll then fix it together with the neutraliser, but for now we're just going to develop the hair. After neutralising the hair and removing the curlers, we used a conditioner to restore the hair's pH balance. As you can see, the degree of curl that we have moving through the hair shows that there's going to be a lot of body and a lot of texture, as we've got different size curls moving through. These sections of the hair where it was highly bleached, we used a pre-perm treatment to even out the porosity of the hair, which has kept the hair looking in good condition. And then through the back, when we used the wind, we wound down to this section of the hair, so when we blow dry, we will be able to see the graduation coming through.